Hello, everyone. In continuing the stories that inspired the Rabbit today I have a very interesting story to share with you. And it makes a lot of sense in this particular story. There's a guy who went to uh, a lake to fish, for fishing. As he approached the lake, he saw another man who was fishing, and he was just observing the man because the man was already there and was just observing him. And what the other man was doing was that he was, pulling up fish. And as he gets the fish, he takes it and he does something next to him, which this guy cannot see. And then, if it's a fish, it's a small one, he keeps it. If the fish is a big one, he throws back into the water. So this guy who just went to the lake started fishing, but he kept looking at the other man because every time the man catches a fish, again he does the same thing. He takes it, he does something at a side, and normally what he realizes, the big fishes he throws back, but the small fishes he keeps it. So this guy was a bit curious and on what was happening. So what he did was he got up, walked over to the other man and said, and looked at him and asked him, "What are you doing? And why are you throwing away the big fish?" And then that man there said, "Well, see, the thing is this: I catch fish. Then I brought my frying pan with me, and yes, you can see my frying pan is very small. Since my frying pan is very small, so the big fish I throw it away, and the small fish I'll keep because my frying pan is small. Only the small fish can fit into this frying pan." Now, this is a story I heard long time ago, and the moral behind the story is that a lot of us are like that, whereby you see that man, all he has to do is to buy a bigger frying pan. That's one, or take the big fish and cut into smaller pieces and cook. But he throws away the big fish because he feels the frying pan is too small. This is what happens to many of us in life, where we tend to go for smaller cars, smaller goals, smaller dreams because our salary is only so much. So a long time ago, I realized that if I set goals, because my parents were rubber tappers, so I grew up in Estate, right? So if I set goals, I wanted a bigger car, I wanted a bigger house, I wanted to travel overseas and all, I need to find ways to create a bigger source of income or a multiple streams of income rather than to be confined within the salary that you have. And this actually made me realize to keep going, keep growing, and until I'm able to achieve the goals that I want, rather than to be confined by the means of my salary. So really, really good story that opened up my mind about going for it. We only have one life in this life, remember, and why not go for it and do it well? Thank you for today. See you with another story soon. Bye.